Let's take an example to see the packing and unpacking of data. What we'll do in this is, we'll take the same sensor 1, sensor 2 and the motor status. We'll pack the data together and we'll simulate transmitting it to another device. And in this case, to simulate, we'll just transmit it to another function, and in the function we will unpack it. So let's take three variables here: int s1, int s2, int m, and let's give them values. S1 equals to, let's say, 5, S2 equals to, let's say, 2, and m equals to 0. So now we want to pack all this data. So we want somewhere to pack and store it. We'll call it int var underscore tx. We'll give it an initial value of 0. And once we transmit it, so we'll simulate that this data is received on the receiving end and stored in another variable int var underscore rx. We'll give this also initial value 0. Now when we pack the data, we'll say var underscore tx. Let's first pack sensor 1 equals to var underscore tx or it with s1. Now this new var underscore tx will or it with equals to var underscore tx or with s2 left shift 3 times, and then var underscore tx equals to var underscore tx or with m left shifted by 6 that we had discussed, because we are putting m in the 6th position. S2 is going from the position 5 to 3, that is 5, 4 and 3, and 0, 1 and 2 are occupied by S1. So now we have the new var underscore tx. Now let's simulate that this var underscore tx is received. Let's become the receiver now. So to simulate it, we'll just write var underscore rx equals to var underscore tx. So here we are doing nothing but we are just simulating that this value was transmitted and received and stored in this variable. So now that we have received it, we'll try to unpack it. Let's do it in a function. We'll write a function display. The function display will take this var underscore rx and unpack and display all the values. So let's write the function void display. We don't want to return anything, but we'll take an argument int. We'll take the data. Let's just call it data. Now what we do here is, we say we take three variables: int s1 equals to 0, int s2 equals to 0, int m, let's call it m underscore rx, s2 is, let's call it s2 underscore rx, and s1 underscore rx. This equals to 0. Now we know that s1 underscore rx, it occupies the last 3 bits of data in this case, because we are passing var underscore xy. Var underscore rx stores the data that was received from the transmitting unit, that is var underscore tx. Now s1 underscore rx is equals to var underscore rx, we are storing it in data, and we take, because it is in the last 3 bits, we take 0b, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Now we take s2 underscore rx equals to data. We can do either, we right shift data 3 times. We right shift data 3 times here, and we bitwise AND it with this same value. because after we right shift it 3 times, the bits 5, 4 and 3 will now be located in 2, 1 and 0. We do this and m underscore rx equals to data right shift 6 times and it with 0b 00000001. We AND it only with 1 because m underscore rx is 1 bit data which is occupied in the bit number 0. Now let's print this data. S1 equals to %d/n S1 underscore rx. Similarly, we take S2 equals to S2 underscore rx and we have m equals to m underscore rx. Let's build this program. So now let's run it. You see, we are printing S1, S2 and m from the display function and we get the values which we had mentioned here, 5, 2 and 0. So what we did, we took the values, let's say till here is the transmitting part. In the transmitting part, we have taken S1, S2 and m. We packed it all together in var underscore tx and then we transmitted it var underscore tx. We gave this value to var underscore rx. And then we use the value var underscore rx. Let's assume this part is the receiving unit. We took var underscore rx and we unpacked all the data here. So we have S1 underscore rx equals to data and 0b111. So this is nothing but S1, the mask of S1. S1 is occupied in the last 3 bits. And then we take S2. So to do that, we right shift data 3 times and then mask it with the 3 bits. And then we have m underscore rx. Because m occupies the bit number 6, we first right shift it 6 times and then we AND it. So basically what we have to do is we just have to do the reverse of the packing operation. So in the packing operation, we did OR with left shift of 3 for S2. Here we do the reverse. We right shift data 3 times and do the AND operation. Similarly for m and r1. The other way to do it would be, we take data and 0b, we take 0b001110000. This is the location of S2. Now this whole data we right shift it 3 times. So let's see if we get the same values. So here you see we get the same value again. So basically we take that location, we take the data from that location and right shift it, or we first right shift our data and then just extract those few bits that we want. Now let's change these values and see. Let's make it 7. If we make it 7, do we get the same value in display? You see here we have 7. So whatever value we are transmitting, it's getting packed, getting transmitted and getting unpacked here. Let's change this value to 5 and the motor value to 1. When we run it, we get 7, 5 and 1. So that is how we pack and unpack data using C. Now similarly, if we want to set a particular bit, we just OR it with 1 mentioned in that particular location. If we want to clear a bit, we take the complement of 1 in that particular location and do a AND operation.